In today's video, we are going to look into the Good and the Beautiful History Level 3. Hey guys, it's Vonnie from Mrs. Mom's Homeschool and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I'm a homeschooling mom. I have 3 children. I make videos on homeschool curriculum reviews, homeschooling day in the lives, tips and answers, and everything to get you through your homeschooling journey. So make sure you check out my playlist for more and then subscribe and hit the notification bell. Today I want to show you a look into the Good and the Beautiful's History Level 3. Okay, so here you have the History 3. It comes with the course book, the big book of studies, and then the Bill of Rights roundup game. You can also buy the book pack extra. I have 2 of the books. I don't have the entire book pack. Let's start by looking into the course book. Okay, so when you buy this course, you get access to the audio recordings and the course guide. And in the beginning, in Unit 1, the kids will be learning about ancient Mesopotamia and ancient Israel. In Unit 2, the kids are going to be learning about ancient Africa, Native North Americans. And then in Unit 3, they're going to be learning about the westward expansion and industrialization. And then in Unit 4, they're going to be learning about World War II. There is also a timeline that comes with the Good and the Beautiful History Level 2 that you can purchase separately that will be used in this course, and it does come with the stickers. So this course can be done in a family style, teaching grades K through 12 with a 60-minute lesson 2 to 3 times a week. There's an emphasis on God and character. It gives you the whole sweep of history with an emphasis on U.S. history and principles of freedom each year. It's taught in good and beautiful style learning, which means that there are no dry facts given from a secular humanistic viewpoint. It promotes truth, beauty, family interaction, and meaningful exploration. And there's a Christian worldview as well. You can download and print the Student Explorers, and there's also posted online audio recordings that go along with the lessons. So it'll take a whole school year to complete the course if you do 2 lessons a week. If you're teaching kids grades 6 and up, it's recommended that you do 3 lessons a week. Each lesson can take around 60 minutes, which includes 20 minutes for a read out loud book of your choice. So if you have younger kids who don't want to sit still for a whole hour, you can just break it up. I usually will set a timer for about 20 minutes, do what we can, and then just move on the next day. If you do that, you might want to do history a few more days of the week rather than just 2. So it is recommended that you wait to grade 1 or 2 to start the course. But if you have older children, then you can have your kindergartner join in using the grade 1 through 3 Student Explorer. So if you look here, you have Unit 1. In each lesson, you will have all of the extra items that you need for the lesson. So in Lesson 1, it's just paper and markers or clay and toothpicks and 2 dried beans. It gives you something to read to the children. There's a mapping activity that is in their Student Explorer. So this is part of the mapping activity. It tells you what to tell the children to find. There's always questions that you want to ask the children with the answers underlined. And then it tells you any other assignments they have to do. There's the timeline activity. So here is an activity, and then there's a read out loud. And then if you have a student grade 7 and up, there's more for them to do as well. So sometimes you have things to cut out. This is very hands-on. Here you have an audio recording to listen to. So there's always activities and things to do. And they're all different. Every day is something different so that the kids aren't getting bored. And sometimes you are prompted to read from the big book of stories, which also contains maps and images. So here, these stories are very colorful, and they're considered living books. They're not textbooks. There's no dry facts here. There's lots of different stories here, and you can see over here that some of them are biblical. This is the fiery furnace. I love it. Love these books. All right, and now let's move on to the game. The Bill of Rights Roundup. I'm gonna take it out. So this game is to help the children learn about the Bill of Rights. So I'm not gonna go through all of the rules of this game. I just wanted you to see what it looks like. There's amendment cards here, and then all of these have questions and answers that your kids have to get correctly and decide on which amendment it is. For example, it is proposed that a prayer be offered at the opening of each session of Congress. Is this allowed under the original amendments? The answer is yes. The First Amendment allows this. In fact, each House of Congress has had an elected chaplain who opens each session in prayer since 1789. So younger children would just answer yes or no, and then older children would explain the amendment. So rather than having lessons on the Bill of Rights, children learn about the Bill of Rights through this history game. It also helps to add variety and family or class interaction. And the course indicates throughout it at different points when you are to play it. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're interested in purchasing this, I'm gonna put the link of The Good and the Beautiful in the description below. So until next time, I will see you in the next video.